This is Mr. Norman, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our new fundraiser through Raise Right. All this is a small extra step between you and the places where you already spend money. So instead of paying for something with your debit card, you instead are going to pay with a gift card. So it takes a few moments of your time where you're at the cash register or whether you're online. After you have collected all of your items, to go purchase a gift card and then use that gift card to pay for the items. So I want to give you some specific ways about how I use it and how some of the other directors have used it to continue to raise the band money without spending anything extra. So Mr. Norris told me the other day that he was going to buy lunch. He looked at the Raise Right app and saw that Chipotle was offering like 8% to the band, and so he decided to go there for lunch. Mr. Beavers told me that he was planning one of his trips that he had to take, and after he priced his trip out on a certain airline who shall remain nameless, he went to the Raise Right app and bought a gift card for that amount and paid for his airfare using that app. Didn't cost him any extra money, but the band got back a certain percentage of that. When you buy these gift cards, you get 100% of what you put on the gift card. The only thing it's going to cost you is like 29 cents to cover the transaction fee between your bank and Raise Right. My most common places to use it are Starbucks and Target. I buy the gift card, I put it on my Circle app for Target, or I put it on my Starbucks app, and then I use it just like I had paid for it using my debit card. The biggest difference that I made was last month, my dryer went out on me. And I looked on the website, I did all of my research, I found out which big box stores were offering that dryer that I wanted. They were similar in price, but one place was offering like 12% back to the band, and the other place was only offering 8. So you can guess where I went and bought that dryer. I went through the whole purchasing procedure of getting that dryer. But before I paid for it, I went to the Raise Right app. I bought a gift card for that amount, and I made the band like $40 that day. Again, I personally, just me, have raised over $100 in the last couple of months for the Brook Band, and I haven't spent anything extra. So stick with me through the next part of this video, and I'm going to show you how to sign up. I would encourage you to do it along with me. And then once you get in the habit of going to the Raise Right app before you actually spend the money, you'll realize how easy it is. You'll spend your money a little bit differently, and the Brook Band will get all the benefits of your new spending habits. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is open a browser, or you can also do this on your phone, and you're going to go to raiseright.com. If you're doing it on your phone, go to your app store and download the Raise Right app. It looks like you can see on the screen, it looks like a heart in red and blue. And you're going to go to this sign up button. You're going to want to look back at one of our band notes to find the code, or you can see it right here where it says join an existing program. And I'm going to put in our enrollment code, which is really long, B43I6QMQ14Y2. Okay? You're going to click join a program. All right, so you're going to fill this out with all the information. So here we go. To ask you who you're fundraising for, that's your child's name, but this is optional. And then the group, obviously, is the Clearbrook Band. Okay, you're going to give yourself some sign-in information. Now, I already have a personal account, so I'm going to sign up here for purposes of this example using my school email. Let's see, password. Okay, now you're going to do your typical security questions. The encryption on this is a well-known encryption program that is used by a lot of companies. So if you're concerned about the safety of your information, don't be. I am not going to film myself filling this out because I don't want any of you to steal my identity, because who doesn't want to be Mr. Norman? After you put in your security questions, it's going to ask you to set up your recovery phone number. The texting function is definitely a lot easier than having them call you. All right. So I skipped over several of the pages where you're going to need to input your personal information. It's going to ask you about applying your bank account and attaching it to the Raise Right app. Again, Raise Right uses the same encryption as a lot of major companies. So if you're concerned about that, there is information on the website about what encryption they use, but it is very, very safe. And I use the best way for you to use this app is to go ahead and attach a bank account to it. The bank account only costs 29 cents for each transaction. So you can buy 2, 3, 5 gift cards at once, and it only costs you 29 cents. So I'm going to end this video with showing you a little bit about how to shop and how I use it. So I have some favorites here. So my favorites, we're all learning about Mr. Norman today. Okay, so here are some of my favorites. Okay, Amazon, obviously. Every time I go to Amazon, I make sure I have enough money on my gift card there. And if I don't, I go buy another one. And then it has a really cool copy paste feature. So you don't have to remember all the numbers as you're swiping between through the apps. You just press copy and then you go to the Amazon app and you click paste. I use it in Starbucks all the time. Target, stayed at Hilton, and I used my apps there. And then I love eating at Saltgrass. And then Sam's Club. Now, the cool thing that I do about Sam's Club is that's where I get gas. And so I bought one of their reloadable gift cards. And then I have a physical gift card because that's what you have to use at the pump. But I use Raise Right to put more money onto it. And whatever money I have budgeted, I budget a lot for the app for gas that month. I just put that on the card at the beginning of the month, and then I spend it down throughout the month. And the next month happens, and I put more money on it. Same thing with HEB. I do all of my grocery shopping at HEB. They only offer physical gift cards. So every time the treasurer says that they're going to do an order of physical gift cards, I always make sure I hop on there and I put my whole monthly budget for groceries in gift cards from HEB. They get delivered to me here at school, and then I just take them to HEB and I spend them down. But there's lots of different ways that you can use it. The biggest thing here is that you just start to get in the habit of thinking before you spend money at any place or online that you go to this Raise Right app and see if that is offered here on Raise Right. So I'll go to Target here. So they offer physical gift cards. They can be shipped to you here at Clearbrook, or they can be mailed to your house. My favorite one is the e-gift card because it just shows up here and then I can copy paste it over. So if I were to get a $20 gift card, I'd add it to the cart. You can also email them like as a gift to people. Okay, let me view my cart. Okay, I check out. Okay, again, 2.6% if you use a credit card, but only 29 cents for a bank account, or I could pay the Booster Treasurer directly. They ask that you email them, let them know that you did that so they know to expect it. Okay, it'll show up here in your wallet. Okay, so you see I had some Starbucks. There's my reloadable gas card for the Walmart thing I was talking about. Went to Texas Roadhouse. I had a little bit left over, so the next time I go to Texas Roadhouse, I'm going to go in, buy another gift card, and spend that. So it's very easy. The hardest part is getting signed up. Once you get signed up and you get into the habit of using it, then you're going to find that you're going to be able to raise a lot of money for the Brook Band without spending anything extra except for maybe that 29 cents it costs when you buy a gift card. So I'm going to leave you with this before I sum up the video. I want to show you how easy this is. Not just how easy, but how much money we can make. Okay, this is my personal dashboard. So over the last 3 months since I started using it, I've raised $121.41 for the Brook Band. Didn't do anything except take a few extra moments every time I bought something to go here to Raise Right, buy a gift card first, and then pay with the gift card. And that's it. It really is that easy. And if we could just get maybe one person from every family to start using the Raise Right app in their everyday spending, it could really make a difference here in our Brook families. So feel free to share this video. Hopefully you signed up along with me and you can see how easy it is. I look forward to seeing what a difference this makes for our kids. Thanks a lot.